Is the mic working? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Lily. Yes, you are. You're very early. I've literally just... Wait, let me... Hello. Oh, damn it. When you're early, you get to witness all the tech problems. I haven't been... I'm back from holiday, so I'm streaming again. Why are you doing this to me? Hello. Okay, do I just need to balance it in between? There we go. Right. So, I don't know, I think you've caught a date everything stream before. But basically we date inanimate objects and it's you know, you date inanimate objects, or you can befriend them, or you can get them to hate you. And I'm trying to get everybody to love me, but I do have to admit, I watch Dan and Phil, right? So I have... Why are you glitching? Your friend... Okay, so you haven't caught a stream. So basically, we have these glasses. Why is it being so glitchy? You okay, bro? Okay, this is weird. Normally, this works perfectly. Okay, it's working fine now. So, you date inanimate objects and they'll become humanoid. I'm just going to try shutting it down and redoing it. But I'll tell you about the game as I'm shutting it down. Right, because this is really glitchy and it's not normally glitchy at all. So we're just going to try shutting it down and reloading it. Anyway, so you date inanimate objects, they become humanoids, they each have different personalities and their designs are super cool because they're based on whatever object they are. So the toilet, I don't like the toilet. The toilet's a wrapper. The bed is... Most of them don't have occupations. Why have you gone to that? I have two screens, right? One to like look at what's going on in OBS and things, and then one to play my game. And everything's decided to go onto the other screen because why not? It's having like a whole fit today. The toilet is a wrapper. I haven't actually talked to the toilet paper. Is it my mouse that's glitchy? No. Okay, wait, it's come back onto the screen now. Please just work. It won't be full screen yet, it takes a little bit.
Date everything.
Okay, this bit didn't glitch, that's a good sign. Please. Please just work. If this doesn't work, we might have to play a different game. Okay, so yeah, the toilet's a wrapper. There's a blanket that has a bunch of animal type things, but they're called inanimals, but we've already finished his storyline. I'll go through all the people we've finished and all the people we're like doing at the moment. There's a safe that's got like this really weird... there's this really weird dynamic going on. I'm trying to romance everybody. I've already failed one because the stairs hates me. You're gonna... Why are you doing this to me? It's not flying game, and the stream's working fine. Why? Oh, you fine now? Seems to be fine. Okay. Hopefully this means it's fine now. But, don't you dare. But I've been watching... Stop. Oh my god. We might have to play a different game. Wait, let me search up. Why is state everything glitching? Yes, it is. It's never been this glitchy before. Like, it's never glitched, full stop. Right. So there's one character who's apparently in the credits. So we're gonna try him. This is the credit guy.
You almost feel like you stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
This is their game mascot. Game mascot. This is their game mascot. We haven't talked to this guy before. Oh my god. It's so glitchy.
I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
It's... Why are you doing this to me? Okay. This is the actual mascot of their game. Like, whenever you are, go into one of their games, he'll turn up.
Explaining all the deep lore behind Sassy Chap.
What is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Well, let me at it. We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality.
I don't want to glitch it, but so far it's stopped glitching.
First, but just you wait.
I know, it's like, what's going on? Okay, come on.
The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Has there been a Legend of Sassy Chap 1? Is there a Legend of Sassy Chap 1?
Don't be silly, of course there isn't.
Oh, my bad.
And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay, are you going to have, okay, this definitely seems like placeholder text.
Not at all. Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person.
The chap.
And describes what he's doing before he does it.
Yeah.
One of the secret datums in the game. The developers.
It is placeholder text.
Myself, merely a mascot.
Why?
But this is hard work too. I'm considered.
We might be playing a different game. If we played a different game, what game would you like me to play? Seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs, but we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us.
Look at his eyes.
And of course, many of us are in happy relationships.
Sure. Oh. Luna! Oh, dog. I'm good at filling a pipe. I didn't even really process what that meant.
Players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves.
That was terrifying. Wait, give me 1 second. I'll be right. You know, I have a be right back screen and everything. I could have used it. But no. Okay.
Would you like to play?
Sure. I'm ready.
All right.
The
We have
glitches.
lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them.
I don't know anything about this. Yeah. Sure, why not?
Splendid.
Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This is a guessing game.
That's not very fair. Look, it's just because of the glitches. It's making things slow down.
In which you can work somebody's out, and you can also reset your score if needed.
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness,
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
30 points for finding true love and happiness.
How many devs are there?
33, a lucky number. Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this one.
I love that. That's amazing. How many points per ending with each dev?
2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Okay. What happens in general?
The rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask 1 question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love.
This is kind of scary. Yeah, literally that type of face. It's literally. I can't do that face. No, I'm never doing that again.
Then move on to the next one.
Can I have a hint?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think
That's
of
true.
love.
That's true.
They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
When does it end?
You can quit at any time, and at any time we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current dev love status.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well,
I don't know what the SAG-AFTRA union is.
will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep.
What's the RPG beep? Am I being
Not too
stupid?
bad, I suppose. First up, we have... Hey, it's L!
Elle is amazing. Do I need to read it? I'm fine. Hello there, I'm Elle. I was one of the artists working under the amazing Erin. It was such an honour to work alongside so many wonderful artists.
An artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with the dog artist? There are many famous dog artists. For instance, Andy Warhol or Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog, but since this is a world where you can date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
Why a dog?
Because I just love dogs. I've loved them ever since I was a kid, and the family dog, Lucky, saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well, how did that happen?
I used to go exploring with Lucky out in the woods. One day, while out, I got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before leading him to me. Yeah, why? No, that is a good question, because I'm not sure about romancing a dog.
Goodness, that's a real lassie moment.
Yeah, it would have been really rough if he hadn't saved
I
me.
see we're back to the dog puns.
Haha, I'm in such a good mood now. We should hang out. How about a night in playing our favourite video games? That would be awesome. I love to play video games. Don't think you can beat me just because I don't have opposable thumbs.
It's friendship for you two.
Okay.
Would you like to date another dad?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
It's good that I got friendship with the dog. I was a kind of bit about romancing the dog.
It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Pure coincidence.
Who's the Sam in this game? Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm part of the writing team. I love cozy movies. Right, remember this. Cozy movies, beautiful autumn weather, and horror games / movies, but I will close my eyes for the scary bits. You may know me from Neon White or Red Only Memories. Neurodiver, I've also worked on amazing projects like Cartomacy, Athology, and others I hope to share one day when they release. Now that you know everything about me, we can skip the quiz and get married.
Dear me.
Bit fast, but okay. Kidding, let's play a game I like to call Guess That Fact. I'll give you 3 statements, and one of them will be a fact while the others, well, kitten, they'll be lies. I'll give you a small hint since you've been so nice to me. The answer can probably be found on my website if you dare to visit that wretched place. Okay, let's begin. Here are your options, and remember, guess the truth. Right. Internet, here we come. Samantha. Date everything dev. Projectile, wait. Wait, okay. I don't want to, like, cheat. But she said to look on her website. Where's... Samantha? Where is her website? Where is Samantha? Okay, found it. She's trilingual. Damn it! I clicked the wrong one. I misread the website.
3 times as many languages as I know. You are friends with Samantha.
Wasn't that fun? Let's chat again
Would you
soon.
like to date another dev?
Yes. We'll do better this time.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West.
Hey there, you might say I was one of the subcontractors while the house was being built. Everyone moved mountains to make it happen, and I sure hope you were enjoying it.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio time and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I'm adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
I really like that because I understand when you've got like somebody who's really humble and then, yeah. What grand experiences is on my bucket list? It was in motion to happen in 2008, which was rudely interrupted by my current role at Voice Tracks West. Right. Okay, I did cheat for this one, but I'm just trying to do one thing. Yes, luckily the mountains don't go away, so it will still be there as soon as I can make it.
Andrew is in love with you. Hurrah! Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. Right, now we've got like room to make a mistake.
Next we have it's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built
Okay.
your house single-handedly.
Oh, that's impressive. Hey there, I'm a 3D artist, so I'm inspired by a lot of different things, but there is something in particular that I love most of all. What do I believe is the greatest media of all time? Right. Digital artist. Giving Shrek 2. What is this question? I know! How am I meant to know these things? Shrek 2. Absolutely, yes. She is so pretty. I was like, okay. Absolutely, yes. It's a masterpiece in every single way, and that's just a fact. The pure magnificence of it will continue to make me emotional every time I watch it, and I watch it regularly, lol.
It has come up quite regularly in meetings. Jay loves yoga.
I guessed that one. She just gave me those vibes.
Would you like to date another day?
Yeah.
I've come up with a new. Next we have.
Ooh, hello, Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs with a background in project management.
Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David's most colleagues. Oh. My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets. I know, she's really pretty too. I'm like, pretty person. They're just... Sorry, I just hit the mic. I mean... Does it have to be a joke? I'm joking, I've got a boyfriend, I love him very much, he's amazing. Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development, and she just came on in the nick of time. I was only on the game for a few months after leaving corporate for good. I decided to start a career in
Her
nursing.
story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Ooh. Okay, enough biography stuff. Date time. I like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one. It's so real. I buy so many books and I've read so few of them. No, that's her work. She won't enjoy that. I feel like this one is giving me those vibes. Oh, yeah.
That's something she very much likes doing with her friends.
Oh, oops. My bad.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Jamie, our external
Cat.
user from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, how did you say that out loud?
Cat. And I told that particular risk if they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet. Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up some last minute risk on the project before we ship it off to our lovely players.
Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I knew that. Now quickly distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep some things past QA.
Oh gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Yes! This is... I've already romanced this guy. He was the first person I romanced. He's the D&D dice. I haven't met this person.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie. Alright, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
Okay. Well, it's not this one. He finally learned how to do a cartwheel and... I feel like he became a godfather, a fiancé, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards. Hey, I made it back just in time to hear your answer. You got it right. All of these happened during our pre-production phase of the product.
Incredible! Jamie loves you.
Yeah, doesn't he have a fiancé?
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. Keep me dating devs.
Come up with a
How
new
many more are
developer. Next,
I haven't been counting how many we've done. It's okay, I've got a boyfriend too. We can... No.
one of our writers.
Okay, Jonathan's. Hello, aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays I participated in. There's a reason I tend to be behind the DM's chair. I love D&D. Chair 90% of the time, and it all started with a single character. Do you know what character was the biggest influence in my life as a writer and role player? I don't know who this is, but I feel like it's not going to be Superman. It's not going to be the letter A, so Dritz Do Erden. Bingo! Dritz sparks my joy of reading and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players the same excitement I felt reading the Dritz novels.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it. Would you like to date
Sounds
another
like
dev?
Axel. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
If you see bites on my face, I went on holiday and the mosquitoes decided that I was tasty.
Next, we have Ben. Submitted his day after the deadline, and it, well, you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is.
So he's a late person. Ben worked on UI and animation for Date Everything. Ben loves making and playtesting. I think that's playtesting games at work and with his 2 kids. Ben climbs bouldering and skateboards on his weeks. He also runs podcasts on AI and ethics called the Machine Ethics Podcast. Ben may or may not be a robot.
So, do you like Ben?
I think this is a great idea. I love Ben.
He loves you back. Would you like to date another dev?
Apparently I love Ben. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer, and in a terrible pickle.
Why are they saying that? Thank God you're here! I'm here. It's a celebration. Hooray. Now listen to me very carefully. Both of our lives depend on it. Okay. There's a bomb affixed around my neck. There's glasses, right? The only way to disarm the device is to answer the following questions correctly. If you fail, the bomb will instantly explode, probably killing us both, and definitely killing me. Or at the very least, maiming me a little. And honestly, my healthcare is kinda sketchy right now, so I really don't need the hassle. Oh, and obviously, I can't just tell you the answers, although detonate the device remotely. Fail it! Okay. I will fail it, I'll fail it. Wait. First of all, let's just... There's no time. Okay, question 1. What's my favourite flavour of ice cream? Cold. What was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, hope you made the right choice and didn't just choose an obviously incorrect joke answer for the lols. Alright, question 2! I wrote a dozen... No! Could never be me. I wrote a dozen characters in this professional dating simulation, many of whom strongly advocate the sport of cheese rolling. But which of the following characters did I not write? David Moist, tinfoil hat, that microwave who yells a lot, Broombee, the talking broom, that weird grey guy Sangwoo voiced, or that weird xylophone guy that Sangwoo also voiced. Okay, failing it. Trick question, you didn't write any characters, you're a fraud. Who are you, my therapist? Oh no, we're almost out of time, come on. Question 3, the final round. God, this one is really, really hard. Which is undeniably the best charade. Cow, crow song, hurry. I don't know any of these, so I can't fail it. You choose, which one? 1, 2 or 3? 1, 2 or 3? I love the music. The music's a bop. 1. If it makes you happy. Can't believe you, Lily. Yeah, 100%. It's if it makes you happy. That this isn't even worth debating. Anyone who tells you it's soak up the sun or all I want to do is just objectively wrong. I'm sorry. Lily, you just... Well, that's it. Pencil downs. The countdown is almost complete now. In a few seconds, we'll find out if you've got everything right. No. I wouldn't put money on it. That's not because I don't believe in you or anything. It's just because gambling is possibly illegal in whichever state we're currently in. You're in England. You didn't get enough questions right. Luckily for you, this was just a test. Damn it! Man, you should see the look on your face. That said, unfortunately, your application to join the bomb removal squad has been denied. But definitely try again next year. He hates me? Oh dear. Yes. Bring me another dev. We didn't like that one.
Come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, Julia.
I want you... I wanted him to explode as well. I thought that would have been great graphics.
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here. Your date.
Oh, wow, really? That's so
I like
cool.
her.
Hey,
I like her
that's
personality
my
so
date.
far.
Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
I mean, there's the fan art of Charlie behind me, but if that's who you're talking about. But Zooey! We're not trying to fail this one then.
That's so sweet I might vomit.
Whoa, me? Seriously?
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been
You
about
wanted my
you.
money. I paid £30 for this game.
Like, right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate
It
you
stopped glitching though, just mentioning that.
experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us.
Oh, and she's got her own voice!
And bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
I quite like it when people know you well enough, but I'm not going to put that one because I feel like it's going to go badly, so I'm going to go, interesting, never been on a date where I got a present that I chose.
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
An actual vintage railroad spike covered in rust and dirt and the dried blood of the last person. I want this.
Julia is nodding appreciatively.
Hell yes, I am. Gosh, finally, someone who appreciates unconventional presents.
Did you know that a railroad spike also makes an excellent kitchen implement?
I'm just saying, if my birthday's coming up, guys.
Without question, this one, given its other mineral accoutrements, would probably lend an insouciant saltiness to your dishes.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I decided to do that here is...
Julia minds doing a drum roll with her two index fingers.
Just to ask you.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? Let me know. And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Couldn't agree
She's
more.
so sweet.
See you for the next adventure.
Okay. You and I will be together forever.
Well, now
Bit extreme.
that's something. Julia is yours. Virtually. Forevermore. Her husband Ray wrote these lines. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, give me all the devs.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Ray Chase.
Hello, Ray Chase.
I'm the final boss, and you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here.
Okay.
So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye.
All right. Moving on.
Okay then.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah.
I've come up with next we have it's Jane, a student who found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Her, like the bags under her eye, just the whole real. It's real. I also like the little, her necklace, you know, with the little mouse pointy thing on it. I think that's cool. Hello there, I'm Jane, a programmer on the project, someone who has gremlin energy and a general menace who haunts the metaphorical studios of Sassy Chap Games. You may know me from absolutely nothing, as this is my first foray into development on games with actual funding, and manpower, and interest. But anyways, on to the questions. Can you guess which one of these two statements is a lie? I don't want to get this wrong. Jane. I wish I could just search it up. First date, you created the world's first date everything I see by complete accident. It told me to put that though. At this point, I'm not sure if she's canon or not, but it's funny, so who cares? Hopefully you never see her. She'll only show up if something goes horribly wrong. You can't hide me forever.
We can and we will. Back to the dungeon with you.
I want to meet her now. What's her name? Tresta. How to meet Tresta. Date everything. Oh, this seems difficult. Okay. She's harder. Okay.
Friends with Jane is a very...
It told me I'd get love! Blimmin' liars.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum. Please call me Michael. DJ is just to throw off my enemies. Removing.
Enemies?
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects.
Love that,
I
love that.
enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play piano to avoid social obligations. First, let's
Real.
talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
I like none of these. Fine, guess we're searching him up then, because the Wings of Fire not there? No. Who's the French one? Okay. Trust slash joke. Wait, no, I did it. Don't say it's a joke now.
Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong?
I don't know what... I know what a cocktail is. You can't get a cocktail wrong. Help! No, never. Consum. It's my French. It's your friend. Yes. This one seems French.
Time consuming, granted, but as I'm never without a ready supply of
I don't know what that means.
Now a subject near and dear to my heart. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of?
Bro, I don't know. Is it painful? Because I'm wisdom teeth. I don't know what any of these things mean. Wisdom teeth.
Perhaps if one added a major second and played it on the accordion. Well. I fear that this lad might just be classier than
He is. He's very
Let's see
classy.
how you fared with Michael.
I'm hoping to get friends.
Mon ami, let us sip tea together and pick apart the tastes of the hoi polloi. I feel Michael and I would get along quite well. Who's our next victim?
I don't know what he was. It didn't say hate, so it's fine.
I've come up with a
Are you
new
French
development.
then? Or do you just speak French? I've come up with a new developer. Or do you just do French class?
It's Wilbo Baggins!
Bilbo bag. Got it. There's a shadow on my wall. And I don't know what it's being created from. Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. It was being created from my massive dragon statue. And I was like, you are French? That's so cool! I can barely speak English. I can't speak another language.
But it's canon now.
There's a canon now?
Maybe in the sequel.
Did you just change my name?
Right now.
Change it back.
Fine.
Thank you.
So, William. Will they? Won't they? Can I call you Bilbo?
Will, no.
Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William.
Well, I write.
They write.
Then I rewrite.
They rewrite. Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is that? Some kind of code? So, what else do you
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, sometimes I break the game.
How did you find us?
A screenshot of a Twitter post, posted in a Discord, then a Zoom interview in a hotel lobby at 5 AM in the snow. The usual. Wink, wink, wink. English! Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I just clicked whatever seemed the best. I was about a month from giving up on games when I got this gig. This was my first big thing, and I wasn't perfect, and at times I thought I'd completely screwed it up. But everyone has been so patient and so kind, and it's given me the chance to write a bunch of characters I adore, and to see them given light, colour, breath, and sound by other artists, I can only marvel at it. So I suppose I've found everyone rather wonderful, willing our own little wander into the world.
Isn't that sweet?
And you know...
And unfortunately, that's time.
Oh, sorry.
So, now you know. But the question remains, will they or won't they? Now, how would you like to determine the eligibility of your would-be suitor, dear William?
Sorry, I'm going to be a little
Classic.
annoying.
For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere.
Oh, damn it. Aha, okay. 010011 0100 no 0100 010011000110. This one. Love you too. Okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, I guess.
Come up with a new developer. Next we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions.
I like the little spaceships on the soundboard.
Sometimes fixing file names buried deep in spreadsheets.
Thanks, chap. It's great to be a part of
You are
this.
incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
It's really funny. I like that. When I'm not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters, I'm planning my next vacation. Can you guess my favourite country I've visited so far? Morocco? Yes, the food, the people, the scenery. What's not to
Speaking
love?
camels comes to mind. Evan loves you and Morocco.
There we go.
Would you like to date another?
So good at guessing. Let's say no for now.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to find out my relationship with you all.
Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending?
No.
Or check and see how you're doing?
How am I doing?
Let me confer with a banker.
The chap puts two fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I see. I'll tell them. Quite good. But not the most good. Now, do you want to lock
No.
in your result
What does that
or
mean?
check and see how you're doing?
I'd like to leave now.
Ta-ra.
Right. So we've done him. There is another character, okay, that I have heard about. So, we are just going to stare at this wall and not move for 30 seconds. How has your day been? What are you up to? What's going on? How is life? I made this dragon. I haven't glazed it. I don't know whether I should glaze it. I'm good. The day just started for me. Ah, here we go.
Blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to
Oh!
you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He
I think his
almost
face is
resembles a
fine.
bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose,
Voldemort,
no
sorry.
cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
I only knew about where to find him because I stopped watching the Dan and Phil video after they met him because I wanted to meet him authentically on stream. So, I did not know about this. I work out?
Yeah, well, not enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, my body dysmorphia agrees.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Who are you anyway?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some
It's
graphs
so
and
scary.
pie charts?
Minus 1,000 aura.
Oh, how
You
about
have no
some Venn
aura, bro.
diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Maybe? Can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
May I? Bro.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity.
I think he's like,
I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
school? Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm overwhelming sense of existential dread. Put my hand
Yay!
on Doug.
I love my overwhelming sense of existential dread. Average male in your class. Do they go like... but... Hi, Doug.
Did I say we were homies?
Yes, you did.
Nope. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
It's Inny.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks.
Bit rude.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away.
Wait, which one's dork? I'm definitely a geek. Dork meaning someone who's perceived as socially awkward, unfashionable, or overly enthusiastic about niche interests. Excuse you. What do you mean my massive collections of dragons isn't normal?
Smells like nacho cheese flavored corn chips. Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
Okay. Sounds great. What can I help with?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Yeah, got it. Share bucket the fried chicken joint?
No, that's bucket share.
My bad.
The one that tastes like poor life decisions. Share bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
What's the 7th?
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task.
I can do that.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge. A golden
It's
image of his iconic
shiny.
face framed by laurel leaves.
Can I change in Doug points for a cool price?
Sure, if it'll shut you up. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
Sounds like a Bitcoin. I just want cool, shiny prizes, please. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
Okay.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go.
I like the little blush.
We're
The
making
little...
great time.
Which one? 1 or 2? It's not Bitcoin. Sometimes I forget what I've read out and what I haven't too. I'm sorry, how many hours?
357 billion. Oops. 358 billion. 359. Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up.
Got it. Gotcha. And how long do we have to do this?
I don't know. Forever. Come on, we're missing the good shit.
Well, I can't choose anything else. Maybe I'll pass.
You came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
I like you, Doug. I just don't want to doom scroll.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
So climate change doesn't destroy us? Yay!
No, I said the end of the world.
Oh yeah, to be fair.
7.59 billion years. The end of humanity happens a lot.
That makes a lot more sense. Wait, how much sooner?
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passively attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Aw, thanks, Doug.
You like that, huh? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
I'd really like that.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
What does entropy mean? Entropy meaning. Gradual decline into disorder.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Well, we're gonna learn it eventually.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Okay, so those are the two that I've met. But now I'm wondering if there's credits on here. Does this squad have a personality? No. Does Workspace have a personality? Ooh!
A tall, statuesque corporate type, striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval.
Please, approve of
The way
me.
she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in? Rub what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
I'm sorry. I lost my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't? Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now.
I like her.
Valdivian has no use for either of us.
Zooey mama. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I agree, I agree. You don't have to do slash joke. I mean... Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name
Like
call me
what?
Lily. Friends call me Lily. Hello.
She's pretty. Axel's
You and I
obviously
are friends,
hotter.
but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Lily. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
Introduce yourself similarly.
You introduce yourself to Willy, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I want to end a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable. Shows initiative and ambition, too.
Yay!
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willy pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns.
Yeah!
The scope now.
I don't know how to read out emojis. Heart, eyes, tongue. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable. Good idea. We should define the terms of our relationship and set a plan.
not as hopeless as I thought. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
My bad, my bad.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either.
Got it.
Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next.
Okay.
Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
Yes, miss. I appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you. I got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. The first one's with Hanks Limited.
I know them. Hanks Ltd, like the hangers Hanks.
The very same.
Just yell dude. Email nope.
Meeting adjourned.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to the Hanks then. That's the Hanks. So if you haven't met the Hanks are hangers and they're extreme sports people and there's like 5 of them.
Welcome back to the Adrenaline
This
Den.
is Hank 1, Hank 2, Hank 3, Hank 4, and Hank 5. It's great to be back!
And it is our pleasure to welcome
Yeah, these are the Hanks.
Our pleasure for sure.
They're the flirty one. I don't remember any of the other personalities.
What do you think?
They are interesting.
We just named it. Do you like it? Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
I'm trying to romance everybody.
Well, we were gearing up to go street lugeing. It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes. Egg number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Yes. Aw, you Hanks are so sweet.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing
Gnarly mentioned? Yeah, they'd say gnarly a
some
lot.
other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
Nice, what are you up to today?
We're going windsurfing!
Cool.
Hey!
What's it? Yay. Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush and let her rip. Boom! Instant sailboarding.
Jean-Lou is the toilet. They're French. Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah.
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and
Safety
epic.
first.
And above all, safe.
Good.
Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah. Tell that to Hank number 6.
Hank number 6? What happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure. Probably, totally. Anyway, enough about
I want to meet Hank number 6. How to meet Hank number 6. No, okay, wait. Hank number 6. Date. Everything. So I don't think he's in... Okay, I think he's dead.
What's important is, are you gonna be
Yes.
joining us? Are you?
Obviously. Hell yeah!
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride
I don't think I
those
can do
waves.
that. I think I'm bigger than the toilet.
Ride 'em like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the coffee. Because if we talk to the coffee, we get to meet the nightmares. I feel kind of bad because we're not actually talking to the coffee themselves. We're just, like, using them, but, you know.
Hello, Sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy.
He did? Who's Abel?
I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me.
I forgot.
He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table.
Is Abel the
Why,
table?
he holds up practically
Abel
half
the table,
house
that
without
sounds
a word
right.
of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand,
But I wanted to drink the coffee. Bro just sent me away. Bit rude. You just came back? Where did you go? You left me. I was all alone. I'm joking, I'm joking. Yeah, that's the coffee machine. Apparently now I need to go talk to the table. Hello, table.
Hey there. You
Hello.
Get a chance to talk with Kofi?
Yeah. Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you. She said it was your favourite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Is something bothering you?
Me? No, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
So do you know a lot of the others around the house?
I know most of the house. Yeah, we've got our fair share of characters.
I just love his
On the
design.
whole, I'd say we're a good bunch.
I love the little plant pot and the cups and the wreath and the little heart carved into it and the S and the
Plenty of stories.
just everything. What about you?
Me? Oh, sure.
He
Got
is
stories, I
so
suppose.
adorkable. Adorkable.
They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
I don't
Why,
want to talk to the captain. I
swear
want to talk
he's
to
seen it
you.
all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Okay, or not. We're gonna go stare at the wall for a bit. Do we have to wait every time? Yeah, okay. So, as we stare at the wall, he called me a dork, okay? And maybe I have a
dork?
few too many dragons. Oh, hello.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
What's a nice cherub? I'm totally using that.
Fuck, take that. It was my idea first.
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
You'd better be. If you're gonna run with that idea, you better give me credit. Anyway,
I'll give you so much credit. All the
you
credit.
do something new with your hair. It looks different.
It's exactly the same. I finally upgraded to name brand shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender.
Guess I'm going back to non-name brand shampoo. A harem with chairs, a charum.
Anyway,
That's
you're
Sharon.
probably in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
Hard agree.
Sure you do, dork. I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
What are we guessing? It's a machine for abdominals?
Oh, it'll twist up your guts, all right. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum.
Okay.
And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting. And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself
He's scary.
will cease to exist. Poof. Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
Very. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. For the lulz. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
It's okay, I can handle the bleak stuff.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get right back to that regularly.
0 or 0 Riz? For real, this guy? But the...
Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
You did. That's right, you did.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Yay! Well, I really appreciate that.
Of course you do. I'm a stud and you worship my tight abs. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called
Breathe.
Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and go fish.
I like Go
You
Fish.
got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I do like Sudoku. I was considering saying it, but I didn't actually say it.
See, that's how in sync we are.
Yeah, gambling.
The way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together. If you catch my drift.
Was that an innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did
Well,
some
you're gonna have
math,
to do
and
the
I
gambling
think if
for
we
me.
play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
How many Doug points would that get me?
I don't know, 3 billion? How many you want?
100 seems fair.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, enough talk.
I want the points.
We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Love it.
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back.
Cat boxes. Boxes. Cat and box.
Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Glad we're on the same page.
You did not say that.
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
I do. Yes.
Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not going to let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team.
Oh, that's
It'll be
cute.
so dumb and good.
I'll just use pen and paper.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not going to cheat, are you?
No. No, I'll do it like you say.
Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4. 6, 9, 4. Okay.
The second row going across is blank
6,
2,
9,
blank,
4.
blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
So that's 6, 9, 4. 6, 9, 4, 2, 3, 6. I can't do this. I'm cheating. You'll play this in the second. After told he asks you questions about completed puzzle. I assume the questions he asks about the number placements are always the same, but I've taken a photo of the final grid just in case. I'm just gonna hope that it's the same. Blank 2, blank 3, blank 6, blank. Sure.
The third row going
I'm
across
cheating.
four,
I'm sorry. I
blank,
can't.
7, blank, blank, 2, blank, blank.
Of course.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank, 9, blank, blank, 4, blank, blank.
Yeah.
The fifth row going across is blank, 4, blank, blank, 8, blank, blank, 2, blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank, 7, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank, 1.
Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank, 1, blank, blank, 7.
Basically.
The eighth row going across is blank, 6, blank, blank, 4, blank, blank, 1, blank.
Sure.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Oh, okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank, 8, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank.
Got it. Got it. I'm ready to take some time and solve this.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming.
What does metagaming mean?
What's the bottom right number?
Bottom right. 2.
Cool. And the top left number?
3.
And now, what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
4.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
3.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see.
Cheated, so it should.
You did it.
Should work. Yes, that took forever.
You get 1 Doug point. If you get 5 of them, I will definitely fall in love with you. How does that sound?
Great. Pretty good, actually.
Just keep doing like I say, and that's the path to love. Simple as that.
Change myself for others. Got it.
Bye, possible lover.
The other person who said we have to talk to them. Workspace.
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willie is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits.
We've got the Hanks.
And they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Praise be to the Lord Speed! A bummer!
Hey,
What
Hanks.
was that?
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
No,
On 3.
no.
Quiet down.
You need to calm down.
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this. But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big
You're
Brutus
scary.
don't have office hours, dog. We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing.
I don't think you're going to
What are
suit
you
them.
writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Willie turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently
I don't know how to
pleading with you to save them.
What sort of benefits package do you offer?
Nice. A bit early in the interview, but an important consideration.
The only benefit we offer is the full body thrill of conquering your fears and living extreme, bro.
Not exactly what I'd call a competitive offer.
Competition ain't our thing, homie man. That just ain't what we're about. We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical
I mean-
spirit. And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that fucking Bronco into the sunset.
They all have the same voice.
Different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Thanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willie sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless.
Not
Potential gig down the
pointless.
drain.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was a good fit, honestly.
I mean, maybe it wasn't. But hell, I don't know. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had? The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time. All my life I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something.
Cat! Cat box! Cat and box! Cat out of box! Cat and box! Cat out of box! Cat box! Cat box!
Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
I know you do, Will. We'll find something for you. Willie? Delusion will take you far in the corporate world. No, I know you do, Willie. We'll find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this, but I appreciate it. Alright, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space. I've got a Duncan shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports. So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? You just have to be agile, flexible.
Oh, good. Harder, better, faster.
Exactly. Been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot.
Excuse you.
Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports.
Got
We're
it.
gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the top, honey. And again, don't be late.
I guess I'll go to her first thing in the morning. For now, should I go talk to the SWAT stuff?
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous,
Okay.
muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once
I'm just
belonged
trying
a
to
more optimistic
work out
version
his
of
design
yourself.
right now.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Why are they just calling me out? Right, so football pads for shoulders, and then there's American football, and then there's a thing. Then there's roller skates, tennis rackets. His body's a court, I think. Court. His knees are shuttlecocks. Or birdies.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets
Hello.
his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what happened? Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from, you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, Shadow kick!
Scary.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk shuttlecock. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make
Oh,
his
and those are the
abundant
fists,
muscles
that, like the things that
looking
strengthen
at
your
you
grip.
with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him.
Dunk
Yeah.
is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in
Yeah.
your attention.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Doug is just fine for pals.
Are we pals? What about more than pals?
Or the pal.
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So like, best friends.
I was thinking lovers.
Oh, well, Doug is fine for lovers too. But if you say it high, you can call me just about anything. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
You said you
Someone
wouldn't
ruined
judge
joint
me.
sports for you?
I really want to press this one, but I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
That would have been so funny.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then
I
he's slapping you
mean-
on the back so enthusiastically you nearly
I am trying to
collapse.
romance
This
everybody.
fine,
I am trying to
unfit
romance
does not know
everybody.
his own strength.
Breathe.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay, now we're gonna go talk to the coffee person and hope she actually gives us coffee this time so I can show you who Nightmare is. The stairs hate me, I'm not talking to them. I want chicken tendies. I find the little things cool. Like, just the little animations. Anyway, sorry. Well, what was I doing? Coffee machine! I get a little bit distracted sometimes.
Welcome to Rootbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's it.
Kopi snaps her fingers. Realization
I didn't mean to click that fast.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get you today?
An Irish coffee!
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol.
I've actually never had it, but I love Irish
There
coffee.
we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
What happens if it's made with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Right, then we drink coffee and then we go to bed. And we're drunk now. Let us go. Wait, upstairs.
Your room is dark and cold.
This is a nightmare.
Although you may have gone to sleep alone. You could feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, but once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
It is me again.
You're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood. This time I think maybe you're speaking.
I'm actually
in front
quite
of
good
an
at speaking in
audience.
front of you. Oh my god, guys, can you imagine me speaking in front of an audience? Like, people are watching me do something? Could you imagine that?
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of
I'm so
many
vulnerable,
people,
guys.
expecting
So
eyes
vulnerable.
on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
You guys don't respect me already, it's
They
fine.
might not even like you, or be able to stand
Then
you.
they just go. They can just
Your
go.
words tumble out and you start mixing them up.
I
You can
mean,
feel your
that's
heart
just my
in your
stutter.
ears.
Mm,
The spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
that's my light.
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth.
Which ones? The upper, the bottom, and the front
One
one?
of your teeth slips out of your
My
tongue
teeth are
and
coming out?
down
I think I have a bigger
onto the
problem
podium
than
in
the
front of you.
speaking
You
then.
stare in horror.
I'm not picking up my teeth. I'm asking them to call an ambulance or a doctor or something.
A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying,
I'm a-
guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
Okay, wait. So I wasn't dropping my
A
teeth
tickle
before?
in your throat makes you cough.
What am I
The people in
coughing?
the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats.
I don't understand. Why are they fleeing? They should be.
Coughing up more teeth.
You need. Call a doctor!
Your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth.
Call a doctor! Please!
Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize.
I'm not apologise. I would actually 100% apologise. But my mum would throw up at this. Wait, is that what it says? It's not showing me the full text. Show me the full text. My mum would throw up at this, yeah.
You realize.
I'm like,
you're a
no.
monster.
Beautiful. I'm not a
The
monster.
teeth clatter to the podium and
Alright, I get the picture.
am I boring you?
No! I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. And what is it you don't want to talk about?
My teeth falling out of my head?
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood.
The
and teeth.
disappointment of my parents. Are you going to use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears?
Sure.
Let go of your insecurities?
I'm fine with mediocrity. I am kind of scared of failure, but I think I'm most scared of abandonment.
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back,
Don't-
beginning to fade
No.
away as the room grows
No,
lighter.
don't abandon me as I say that.
For being honest with me, I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Right, I think we are going to finish up here for today. But I thank you so much for joining the stream and popping in. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.